Hey Sag, have to do a quick video for you. I don't think people understand who you are, Sagittarius. As a Sagittarius, I approve this message. Um, Sag, we have a hard time trying to explain to people who we are. And unfortunately, they think that, I guess, how their lives are is going to be like it's going to be similar. There's a big difference. And unfortunately, Sag, I don't think they get it. And it's okay. Don't get mad at them. Even take productive criticism, Sag. It's just what you need at the time. Because it's also about remembering who you are. And then they'll see. So, Sagittarius, I empathize with you today. So, I guess if you want to, check your Sagittarius spots as we intervene in this video. The sad part, Sag, you can try to explain to them all day long. They don't get it. They act like they do, Sag. They don't. Like, you can talk to them till you blue in the face. You just need to know whatever they're there to teach you, something about worship celebration. Um, Whatever they're there to teach you, just learn that and then go head on. Um, Even if it is something that you need because maybe you've been given too much of yourself, it's okay. I have two Capricorn spots in my chart, so let me explain. My grandmother Mary, she's a Capricorn. My mommy's mommy. Rest in all power, my Mary. So I keep letting people know and there's another video I'm doing, so you might have to go to that one, Sag, or anybody who may want to go. This is gonna be real quick and short. Not gonna be we are not gonna be long, not in this one, because it's to the point, Sag. As a Sagittarius with two Sagittarius, we're really Capricorn. I have two Capricorn spots. I have three Sagittarius spots, and I'm heavy Scorpio. So a lot of people, I keep telling people, like Scorpio, for example, a lot of people don't understand that Scorpio was used to get cleansed. Like everybody, your little dirty ass and all your little dirty shit, your ass went to Scorpio energy or the Scorpio waters to get clean. So as a person that's a Sagittarius with heavy Scorpio placements, and you want to put your little dirty over here, but you forget who you got cleansed from, I'm gonna need you to back up and understand you don't actually have the capacity of intellect, of intelligence as you think you do. And I don't mean to be rude, but there's just some shit other people don't get. And I'm about to lay it out as quick as brief as I can. I'm not gonna give you too much, cause that's the problem. So fast and forward with my two Capricorn placements in my chart. The reason why a lot of people, especially y'all, hate on Sagittarius, the reason why they get a lot, especially if you have heavy Capricorn Scorpio in your charts, Sagittarius is, or this is your moon rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or this is one of your parents' little placements and whatnot. Yeah, where you come from. So, hey, what's up? What's up? The reason why you get more, you're Leo. Okay, I'm Leo Venus. What's up? What's up? I felt the fire. The the reason why you get more Sagittarius, especially if you have heavy Capricorn placements, regardless of the capery out there, is because you're willing to let it be known how you really feel. thus of Capricorn in tarot being the devil. The opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. That's about support, family values, and structuring where you come from, light side, dark side. So a lot of people don't understand where you come from, Sag, when you say what you say. And that's just something you're going to have to adapt to in this life. Even if you have to take productive criticism, which they could be right at times. But they have no idea who they're talking to still. Sometimes, Sag, you have to be discreet. You know, even J. Cole, what J. Cole said, don't give him too much you. Don't let him take control. It's one thing you do. Don't let him taint your soul. If you believe in God, then one thing's for sure. If you ain't aim too high, you aim too low. It's already out there for you. A lot of people don't get it though, because you see longevity. Everybody needs you to see. I don't care how you put it. Ain't nobody sagging like Sag. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Sagittarius, I just really want you to get this message today. You're anxious. Well, if you will book services with me, you can. Just go into the profile description area and you can just book services with me. We're having Q&As today as usual. We switching it up a little bit. I ain't giving y'all too much no more. I just feel used and abused. I'm saying you can't get mad at me. Because if you like it, you better put a ring on it. I'm tired. Crazy part, sometimes you got to hear it to know. But to know already, but to get that motivational pull from productive criticism, Sagittarius, you got to understand you a bad motherfucker. Like, nobody don't even like to be yelled at or told certain things, Sag. And if you're a Sagittarius with heavy Capricorn spots, of course they don't fucking... I'm just going to tell you now. As a Sag with 2 Capricorn spots, the energy of the devil, because in tarot, the devil's Capricorn. Some people, Sagittarius, take that productive criticism because it's to save you. A lot of people don't understand, overstand, and understand, or understand the perspectives. Why you don't go through what they go through? Why do you get this? Why can't I have that? Sad is because of who you are. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even tell them. I'm trying, but I don't know if I should be telling them too much. Because even if I knew, there would be no words to describe this. So Sagittarius, you go through that as well, where you just can't find the words. You just, sometimes saying less is more to you. So in closing, before we get to the tarot, with Capricorn being the devil in tarot, and me, I just want to use myself as an example. Even the devil has to be honest, but also manipulate that honesty. And a lot of people, that's their problem usually when it comes to you, Sagittarius, especially if you have a nice amount of Capricorn in your chart. So regardless, Sagittarius, you get to graduate. And that's the problem that people don't get. Regardless, you get to walk across the stage. You get to get that praise. You get to get that, yeah, I did that. It was me. You get the congratulations. You get the, and everybody's like, well, why you? Because you've seen longevity. Thus, of you having the arrow in your insignia sign. This is so if you're like heavy Sagittarius, of course, like when you see longevity, it's something within that you have to bring out so that you can express that longevity that you see. So just giving clarity and understanding, overstanding, and understanding on outerstanding perspectives. Because the problem usually is Sag, you do have to take that productive criticism. You do have to be, you have to ignore people. You have to move forward, Sagittarius, and you also have to accept the fact people don't understand overstanding, understanding, or outer standing perspectives, right knowledge, let alone the knowledge that you bring forth, because factually you got more than facts. You got the spiritual package and the factual package. Like, is that your fault or somebody else's because they can't understand that? Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? So the problem is when you have, thank you, when you have people that, they might not, it's sad, you just got to take that productive criticism. That's all. Like, go ahead, take your lump, your bruise. It doesn't defeat the fact when you get where you need to be, you get your cap, you get your gown. And it's literally from the people that, it could be from the people, hey, it could be from the people that had to tell you, thing or two. But you know how beautiful it is, Sagittarius, in the end to receive something from them because they have to give you that. Half of the time, you might just think more vastly on what they're telling you. It's longevity, Sag. That's all I can tell you. So what are you getting here? Something about ancestral. Something ancestral. And we're going to be quick. I'm going to give y'all motivation and then just dip. That's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to give you motivation. I'm going to pull out just a few cards and I'm going to dip. If you need a reading, you better act like you want one. Y'all be trying to, no, you're not going to treat me like a little hussy in tarot. Sorry. And that's why the Most High is moving me. Already know. You miss me when I'm gone. Alright, Sag. Foul path. You might have to foul some things to get where you need to go. See that? This is a technical term. Technology could be significant, analytical, something about Obatala, calm. So Venus, you got Venus. This is probably, it's sad. You got to do a whole heart transplant or something like that. Or Sagittarius, somebody wants your heart because you the true Sag. Somebody probably mad and is sexist. It could be a man understanding this is her and it's not me. Somebody could be hiding Sag. They're not really who they say they is. You feel me? Something about somebody did a love binding thing, Sag. They binded you, or somebody in your family binded your mother. If you're a woman. All right, Sag. So let's get it over with. Job 12 and 24. Yeah, so thank you, Mary. He deprives the leaders of the earth of their reason. He makes them wander in a trackless waste. Something is a waste of time. Period. Daniel 2 and 21. He changes times and seasons. He deposes kings and raises up others. Remember, Cole said it's done, ain't gonna be no more kings. Be wary for a man who clings on to the need for power, because in reality, he's a coward. Ultimately, someone's scared to just get the hell on with their life, and that don't mean they're gonna die. Well, life is life, right? We can't live forever, right? Something about that's just your lack of awareness because what you don't really know about the other side. So somebody, Sagittarius, they could be holding you up, binding you through love, and making it seem like it's right when it's wrong, and all these other things. And like what I do is wrong. Somebody will try to roast me, but you tune in every day to let me know that. When I think the Most High got it, I think that position is filled. So, Sag, a position is filled. You might be like, oh, you okay with that? Because there's something else. Somebody beat you somewhere. They felt. This is them binding you and wanting you to have I think you having a lot of heart problems, like your chest. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to the discerning. This is in reverse because somebody thought they was a leader, Sag. Something about you ain't leading nobody. You just trying to go where you need to be. Something about that is a waste of time to sit here and try to babysit somebody. See, that's the problem. Somebody try to babysit someone. So, yeah, poisonous tree doctrine. Someone's gonna get in trouble for trying to tap into things, figure things out. That was basically inadmissible. Something about an official. Oh well. Fuck. So you might need to file some things to get on the right path. Literally, the exact location of a file. Something about where something is exactly, where you are exactly. Starting with the drive. Something about your ambitiousness, your ambition. Wale, ambitious girl. Someone's definitely a woman. You're a Sagittarius, where you have a Sagittarius child. I got one. So it's just like you can have a Sag moon, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node, fortune child. So yeah, you got somebody, they didn't want to do the work, Sagittarius. I think someone in your family doesn't even know that they got binded through love. Like literally, this was told to someone else, and then you found out. They seen it. Now they looking worried and shit. Somebody wants you to be bound to them. They want you to come crawling back, Sag. Random access memory. The computer's temporary storage space of short-term memory. Someone just has a selective memory then. Something about a RAM. Something about an Aries, Libra. Something about short-term memory. Like they want to remember what they want to remember about an Aries or a Libra. Or this is like someone's Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, or eighth house, fifth house, seventh house. Yeah, Venus is located in a set of chips on the system's unit's motherboard. So somebody got mommy issues, and its capacity is measured in megabytes or gigabytes. So somebody been laughing, somebody been biting you, somebody been fighting you. Something about eating the ram, Yamaya and Chango, and Oya being upset when she found this out, and then Obatala giving her a gift because that's what happened. Literally, something about the patakis. Something about your papa, something about potatoes, patat, potato, sweet potato, creo. Paging, so a lot of page of pentacles, cups, sword, chalice, wand. If you getting a sword, somebody's definitely trying to be strategic and like figure you out all the time. So it had to be love, because love is your weakness, Sag. Like you love too much, you're very considerate, you give too much. You need to be like, nah. Half the time just need to be looking at people and just don't say anything. You might be it's time for a change. The process of swapping. Paging is the technical term in technology for the process of swapping data or instructions. Hold up, Sag. You hear that? That have been placed in a swap file for later use back into active random access memory. You got random access memory in reverse. Remember I said somebody just want to remember what they want to remember? Somebody remember the 5th of November? Maybe there's a Libra, Scorpio, yeah. So anyway, or these are just some places in your chart. You need to tend to your business too. Some Sagittarius need to tend to their damn business. So this is a Sagittarius who will take this reading and act like it's about them, and you need to sit the fuck down somewhere. It's not about you because you're the one who put a binding spell on someone. You're the one who needs to acknowledge you're the ram eater. You're the one who needs to acknowledge you need to get your shit straight. You weren't about another Sagittarius. You living your life through another Sagittarius. And sadly, that's sad as fuck. Because some, like, it's okay. Like, for example, Sag, if you feel an emotion that a lot of people wouldn't even proclaim they feel an emotion to, like being jealous, I was mad, I didn't, but this is just how I felt. You're too honest with people, and sometimes they might use it as a shade thing, but and a lot of times, a lot of people aren't Sag. Take that as productive criticism, whichever one you need to do. Figure out who actually loves you for you and your honesty, because sometimes you could get that confused, Sag. Like you might have swapped and swiped, and you shouldn't have did that. Like you swipe your card, and I didn't know this was gonna come up. You might be overspending because you have love problems. You might be spending money on people that they don't love you in the end. Like you spending time with people that don't love you in the end. You spending too much something. It's okay to know that too. It's okay, like you knew that, but then you need to hear it. I had to hear some things. Somebody sagged me. So it's kind of like take it as productive criticism, because a lot of times it still doesn't mean that you're not going to graduate, Sag. As a person with two Capricorn spots, it's okay to be honest that I was a little bit of a baddie. Not in a good way either. Somebody let baddie go to their head. Somebody, now you flying. Yo, I went outside, almost got a bat was flying around and almost ran right into me. I had to look up like some things about that, and apparently, because bats are blind, it was trying, according to the spiritual meaning of it, it was trying to get around me because it could see. So for something blind to see, you gotta understand, Sag, you must be a whole car cash. Must up. So yeah, something about life swapping, Sag. Something about I don't know which page this is or what page you on in the chapter of your life according to this technology term paging. But something about something is turning. Somebody's turning. What the fuck is going? Is somebody transforming in this whole? Or somebody wants you to turn into a monster, Sagittarius, because they wanted you to be the no, you did that, not me. And it's really their little ass. It could be another Sagittarius that First of all, they put a love binding spell on somebody, and they over here saying you doing it. You could pass a lie detector test. They couldn't. That's the sad part, Sag. So I hope you're not a Sagittarius out here thinking, I'm sorry, not sorry. If I can accept the roast, you can accept the roast. Oh, you don't want to? Well, this is not an option. So this is like mandatory. So I guess get the fuck out. The contents of the hard drive swap file then became less active data or instructions. So you get something about less is more. Sag, this is a good thing. You might look at it as a bad. Let me help you. Allow some people to take shit from you. You're like, what? Listen to me. Allow them to take shit from you because a lot of shit was not yours. Let me read that to you again. The contents of the hard drives. You know what a hard drive is? You know what a hard drive is? A hard drive is things that you can touch tangibly when it comes to the CPU or the actual electronic. Thank you. The contents of the hard drive swap file, Sag, then became less active data or instructions. This is a good thing, Sag. Some shit won't yours. Thank you, Sphinx. I was like, it's like that conversation you had with me the other day. Like, nah, you doing too much. Sag, it's okay. Some stuff, what? Let them take it. Please and thank you. I'm like, remember, Sphinx, I told you when I first seen you're beautiful? Like, yeah, I can see. Let's just say, Sag, it's okay. It's all right. Let them take it. They said they could do better with it. But here's the part that they didn't understand, the fine print, that it was fair. Something was made fair. Because you're getting, if you're, especially if you the good on the good side of things, hey, if you're on the good side of things, Sag, that good stuff is for you. So if you the bad one, I guess that's for you. You see what happens when somebody thought they were doing something? Your own family, Sag, somebody is an issue, and you tried to save them. Put your hands up. Let it be a stick up. Fuck it. Look at the damn. You want to fuck up the video now? Don't nobody care, because somebody, it is your family. It's one of them. They probably got your same sign. Yes, you do. I'm gonna pull an Uncle Eddie. Yes, you do. And everybody trying to figure out why was you all like this and that and the third. And I ain't gonna lie, Sag. One thing you need to know, there's another side to it. You don't need to confine with just anything. Still, you have a lot of work to do, because there could be another person who got binded because of that person who's taking it out on you. They was jealous of you. So now something that, because of them, Sad, you got two parts. Yeah, they fucking up the video. I'm trying to tell you, you got two parts. The other side is basically somebody trying to act like they're there for you, they care for you, but they still don't give a fuck about you either. It's probably the other person who it's these people who binded and did some things. Whoever they are, and they very close to you. Whether you talk to them every day or not. So anyway, the other one, literally, sad to tell the truth, the other one didn't. It's something about they don't want to. They want to blame something on you. They feel like you were disobedient. You shouldn't have did something, but you went to them for help. You told, like, didn't they tell you when something go wrong to tell? And what did they do, Sagittarius? I'll wait. Move the fuck out the way, Sag. Let them argue. You ain't got shit to do with it. You could be a grown ass Sag. I don't care. That's some shit they got going on. You know how they say stay out of grown folks' business? You grown now. You got your own business. Tend to that. Alright. There is a Cedar, a little boy, in the matter. Twins if in reverse. So there's a little boy. So somebody, all this happened when you had, somebody got a Libra child, Scorpio, Leo, definitely a Libra. I'm sorry, it's a Libra. Somebody got Libra, Leo, Scorpio child. So the girl could be, if you got a girl, that's like Sagittarius, Gemini, Capricorn. It's one more. Potentially like a Pisces, potentially Cancer. Because some about your daughters are very emotional, aren't they? Trying to figure out why, huh? So last one says Job 8 and 10. These numbers could be significant too. 801. You got 1, 2, 2, 4. Yeah, 221 as well. These numbers probably, it's something about them. Life path numbers maybe. maybe these dates, like somebody born on the 12th, the 1st, the 2nd, the 4th, the 24th, the 21st, the 8th, the 10th, yeah, double on the 1st, double on the 21st, the 12th, the 2nd. This is just life path numbers. Job 8 and 10. Will they not instruct you and tell you? See, somebody, Sag, let's go back to this. It's something about instructions, paging. It says, I'm gonna read the bottom part. It says the contents of the hard drive swap file then become less active data of instructions. I'm gonna read the top. The process of swapping data or instructions that have been placed in swap file for later use back into the active random access memory. You have RAM out here, random access memory. Somebody only want to remember what they want to remember, or people say that about you, but now you recall everything, but it's for your benefit. You even turn the negatives into positives. How the fuck you do that? They think that's magic. They think that's the devil for somebody. So what you supposed to do? Walk around feeling shame and oh Lord, woe is me. Throwing rocks on the concrete, paving a new way, making a new street. They want to know how you got this Gucci. None of their goddamn business, because they wouldn't. I don't know if they ready. Somebody was meant for you to, go through, and people, yell at you a little bit sometimes 'cause you needed it, sometimes you didn't. Maybe something was your fault. Maybe you got your butt whooped and you shouldn't have got a whooping or something like that. It was meant for all. So you can get your tail where you going, everybody ain't got no choice but to give you your, you know what, I don't even know if I could have went through that because that sounds painful as hell. And if you sagging like this, check your sag spots. Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn is in here. And so, like with 2 Capricorn spots, it's okay to be honest about your. I don't know if I want somebody to know all that, because a lot of people ain't gonna be honest about shit, Sag. You're not made for this place. They want you to be honest, and they ain't even willing to go the distance. Half of the time, Sag, it's okay not to say nothing. Only say what needs to be said too. That might be a lesson. So go back to this thing here. So something about this paging situation in Job 8 and 10. Will they not instruct you and tell you? These sounds like people who tell you what to do, Sag. Think about who that is. Usually some say mommy, daddy, your boss, whoever you get instruction from on a higher sense. All things good, all things bad, Sag. Like you work with the good, the bad, and the ugly. So this is why you get looked at as there's something wrong with them. I think they need to go. You get them kinds of treatments. Will they not bring forth words from their understanding? They learn it from you, Sagittarius. Let's not even go there. Like it's okay to learn from others, but they don't. A lot of people don't know how to take stuff and make their own instruction. Now, a lot of times you could be learning not to say a lot because you know too much. It's like Capricorn energy. Capricorn could be significant, like you know a lot, but at the same time, Sag, you're gonna do a lot. People know a lot, but you do a lot. That longevity, the work you put in, and sometimes you don't get to see the benefit until like next year. A lot of people impatient. They don't have patience. Sometimes you need to work on your health. Somebody you having a heart problem, it's a heart thing. Somebody literally wants your heart, Sagittarius. It could be some human trafficking going on here. Somebody will get in trouble. Nine of Wands with the Knave of Wands. That's that Page of Wands. So yeah, something about your health, Sag. You know how the Nine of Wands look? Go get another image of it. I got the Egyptian tarot deck. It ain't gonna give you all that. But if you go to other tarot decks, you look at the Nine of Wands. It's a person sitting there with a bandage over their head, looking like they hurt. Something about fix your face. Someone's hurt. Something about a gift and a curse. Look at them threes. Somebody, you're not a 33, but somebody, you're not about to cry. You're not, that heartache is bullshit. You can't even work with people sometimes. Three of Pentacles in reverse. You have to work by yourself. A lot of times, Sag, you have to work alone. Let's give you tarot and we're going to bounce. I'm only going to give you a little bit. If you want an extended, please book a service and use this reading as a replica to why you need an extended. So I'm going to give you one and I'm going to end it. Tired of giving y'all too much. If motivation is really all you need. Sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody, you doing too much. It's okay to, do that, Sag. Like, go ahead. Nah, you doing too much. I'm giving you too much. They mad now, Sag. They don't want to stay. They want to leave. Allow them back because they left now. Okay? What's this paging? Because something about instruction. Paging and instruction. You might need to go read a book. Yeah, look at that. This comes out anyway. So let's end it right here. We had to cut the deck at the Nine of Wands, high. And this is the Page of Wands. This is the Knave, though. You got an ancestor helping you. Somebody's pissed off. They're trying to figure out how you doing this and how you making it. Okay, what's up, South Korea? I have a cousin down there. Yeah, she black. So anyway, well, they would say that. You're fortunate. They're trying to figure out your fortune. So someone, you probably have a fortune spot, regardless of the sign. They want to know. They trying to tap in. Emperor. Somebody is not. You got a false emperor in your energy, Sagittarius. Someone's a woman for sure. I don't know who this man is, but they trying to be with you. Whatever you feel about that. If you need an extended, please ask. I'm not going too deep there. Just know, take care of yourself. There was a life swapping thing, some kind of data breach. R programming, Python programming could be significant. Someone's a techno head for sure. They're doing analytical work and whatnot. So the knave, something about the nerve of somebody. Somebody's nervous, Sag. There's a little boy in here in your energy this reading. Somebody, I guess Sagittarius, somebody might have been a little boy, something happened and they're clinging on to you to save them. But the way they're doing it is looking like as if you're the problem at the same time. It's either this or it's that. That's their problem. They're a grown-ass person now. So someone, when you actually had a son, that's when you started to realize it. So we got this, something about the nervous one. Maybe this fake emperor here knows you have I think he speaks because I'm not. Somebody fake, Sag. Sag, if you a dude and you supposed to be this, and you over here in this energy, something about you're a Nine of Wands, you're healing, because it was upright, but this was in reverse. Someone's trying to figure out how you doing it. It's something about your fortune. And we're going to stop there. So if you need extra, use this reading to book the service. Let me know which one it was, and we will get to that. We're going to stop right there, and I appreciate y'all for coming and staying this long. If you need me, you don't. I don't solicit people for readings. I think that is corny. Or any services that I offer. Please go look and see about those services. We have new things on the actual website. There's an herbal box where I give you all of these things and I tell you how to use them. according to your fortune spot. So I would have to know your information. Yep. All right, y'all. So peace, love, and healing. I got some other things to do. I'm gonna get that done. The Q&As, everyone will be around about 10 o'clock tonight. I'm really gonna push for that 10, y'all. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. It will be just like this. We doing it a little different. So don't. I'm gonna tell you book and extend it. I'm gonna give you a little bit, and if you want to have a personal reading, great. I'm done and giving y'all the whole enchilada. You can't even get mad at me. Because if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. Or give me a ring. Or, you got Cash App rings, you got chime rings. Y'all ain't ringing. What y'all bringing? Nothing. It's all me, baby. That's kind of fucked up. I got a team that's like family. We try and eat out here. All of that. Y'all got me fucked up. Take productive criticism, Sag, and fix it. So that's it, Sag. Worry about your health. Somebody did just know someone did do some love binding. I think they did this way before you even knew. Now you know, huh? It was a life swapping thing. If you need an extended, just let me know. Refer to this reading because I'm gonna need to know which one. Y'all want to book readings with me, a lot of y'all, but here's the thing. I don't be knowing, like, well, why? I'm sorry, you're not just gonna come ask me for a reading. I want to know why, and if you can't give me an answer, I don't know, because I don't operate like that. Readers, they be getting in our energy. We already know. So it's something that motivated you of why you want to come to me. You're gonna tell me either that or you can go to someone else, because I gotta protect me. You're not about to just keep doing bullshit. Okay, pumpkin. Get you 12 o'clock early. Back in them rags. All right. Love you. Peace, love, and healing. I'll see y'all next time. Check the description box for more information and the profile information of the basic channel page. See you later. Members, we got a new video. It's going to be juicy.